So if you're looking for something to do this weekend that combines a little bit of history with a lot of fun.
The Renaissance Fair in Brevard County is getting ready to close out its final weekend this year in a big way. And I know Bridget really wanted to do the here, he.
But you know, News 6 at 9's Carolina Cardona shows us some of the activities and things you'll learn about while you're there.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
It's like going back in time at Brevard County's Renaissance Fair. This area is the joust field, and right here is where the royal family and special dignitaries watched the sport of jousting from. It was probably the most popular form of entertainment during that time.
Jousting is the sport of two knights on horseback trying to knock each other off,
all while holding a lance.
The tournaments were put on in celebration of a large gathering, when they would have a festival, when the king or queen would come to an area.
At the fair, the jousting tournaments are played by actors like Brian Beard. It's just one of the several shows performed during the four-weekend event.
We have over 30 acts here. A lot of them are educators, and they can educate about all the different subjects that they're doing, whether it be sword fighting or jousting.
A fair that encompasses all types of entertainment, including shows with fire, juggling acts, escape artists, mud shows, and interactive activities like archery.
We're going back to merry old England is where we're looking at.
It's a look at what life was like among royalty and the Commonwealth. The Renaissance was a period of European culture, artistic, political, and economic rebirth following the Middle Ages that took place from the 1500s to the 1700s. This year, the theme of the Renaissance Fair is based on Henry VIII.
And King Henry, who we have here, Henry VIII, was a big fan of jousting, as a matter of fact, and won quite a few tournaments himself.
Brian portrays Sir William the Lord of Whitehall.
Sir William Lord of Whitehall was the King's Knight Marshal over tournaments,
who spent many years jousting.
As I got older, I started doing the announcing and keeping the knights in line for the code of chivalry.
A code of conduct, part of a moral system created for knights. The fair offers something for everyone, and for Peter, who helped establish the Brevard County Renaissance Fair 5 years ago, he says each year more and more people show up at this event.
A lot of people come in costumes, and the ones that don't start looking for the following years. People that have never been to a Renaissance Fair, that don't have a clue of what it's about, and once they come to the gates, they're just excited and they come back every year.
And this is at Wickham Park. I mean, this is massive. When you go, I mean, you see somebody.
We saw all the tents.
Yeah, there's somebody balancing on a ball and, you know, juggling fire sticks, and it's crazy.
Well, the family can go. Kids under 5 are free, and one-day tickets start at $20. Whole weekend, $34.
If you go on the last event that they have this year, there's going to be a band from Scotland there. So
nice.
Check it out.
Yeah, and there's a whole beer garden kind of area. I don't know what the official term is.
Costume optional, right?
Mandatory. Mandatory. You got to fit in, right?